got some unwanted news. You know, we're getting all these TV series from the MCU, and we now have the release dates for them. Some of them were announced like 10 years ago, but we'll get into that. So the first one, the TV series Agatha, finally has an official title. It's called Agatha All Along and released on September 18th. The previous titles were Agatha were Agatha House of Harkness, Agatha Coven of Chaos, Agatha Darkhold Diaries, and a long one, Agatha the Lion Witch of the Great Wardrobe, which was posted and later deleted on the Marvel account.
Yeah.
The way they released this title was, I think they sort of took the mickey out of themselves, you know, and they like went through all of these titles here in like a little video, and then it finished with Agatha All Along. So they did not plan that. No way they can say, "Oh yeah, we planned all along." No, no. But you could clearly tell they were taking the mickey out of themselves. So yep, Agatha All Along released on September 18th this year. Ironheart will release next year, and Daredevil Born Again will release in March 2025. Now with Daredevil Born Again, it will be 9 episodes, which is reduced from the initial 18, I believe. The trailer has been described as it will include bloody action sequences, and there's a sequence in there where Matt Murdock is saying the whole system is against you, and it's basically David versus Goliath. So James, I know you don't care about any of these, maybe about Daredevil, but what do you think?
Yeah, Daredevil Born Again, it's hard. That one's hard for me to get around to. I need to see how it's going to go, because this was previously announced as, 18 episodes. I think they're all shorter or something like that. And then we found out that the whole thing was a complete mess, and they changed the entire creative team behind it. And now I guess it's been reduced from that and completely different story. But it's just one of those like production woes, creative issues on a project. It doesn't really give me good faith. I hope, because they have such a great starting point in the Netflix Daredevil series. They're brilliant. So you have so much good to run off. Just keep going with that, and hopefully it can do that. So I'm intrigued. It comes out sooner than I was kind of anticipating, but hey, I will most likely watch that one. Ironheart, I have zero interest. In fact, I have negative interest. I'm going to try and wipe it from any suggestion that Disney Plus will give it to me, because I don't want to see that. I've seen enough in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Don't need to see that one again.
I completely forgot she was on that.
Yeah, she was a Transformer bot. Like, the design of the suit. Oh, it's awful. No words about that one. Agatha All Along. Look, if it comes out and, reviews are, 98% or 96%, oh, it's got twists and turns you didn't see coming, crazy stuff, then I might tune in. I think they can do some clever stuff with it, but I have no interest prior to that if it is going to become a reality, because it's just not a character that I care for the MCU. And if they're going to try and make me watch it because it fits in with the larger MCU, I'm still not going to buy into that. I need to know if it's actually good quality. But yeah, Agatha All Along, it just should never have been a series. I think the character was cool. I like the character from WandaVision, but it doesn't warrant, 6 to 8 episodes all to itself. I don't know. What about you?
I'll probably only watch Daredevil Born Again. I enjoyed the series on Netflix, and I'm interested to see how Marvel would do justice to this character now that they are taking control of him. The whole, the creative issues thing is a bit negative on that, but we're getting the original cast returning as well, so that's always a highlight. And they have to include a one take action sequence in there. It's like a right, all the other seasons have it. It would be a big disappointment if Disney doesn't do it. If I had to watch another one, it'd probably be Agatha All Along, just because I want to see what it's like if it went through so many name titles. Like, it's just out of pure intrigue, but that's probably only if I'm like sick at home and have absolutely nothing to do. And I'm flicking through and I accidentally hit play on this, and then
Oh,
it falls
right.
down on the couch, and I just can't get it anymore, you know. And I'm just stuck there having to watch it. That's when I watch it. Otherwise, I don't care. And Ironheart, yeah, who gives a fuck about that anyway? No one.
Wait, so if Agatha All Along gets amazing reviews, would you watch it?
I don't know, because can you trust amazing reviews right now? I mean, Miss Marvel, you know, is high 90s, and that's a mid-TV series, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, that started off really great, though, to be fair, to its credit.
So I think I'll probably just have to, I don't know, I'll have to have a look at what the reviews are, what they're actually saying.
Yeah.
If it's like stuff like, oh, blah, blah, blah is really, really good, then that's just, you know, that's just the critics kissing ass to that particular actor or actress.
Yeah.
But if it's like, oh, it fits into a wider scope, or all the stuff you mentioned, like, oh, there's twists and turns and stuff like that, then yeah, I'll give it a shot. But other than that, yeah, who cares?
Well, it goes back to our criticism about how MCU shows are reviewed, or any shows are reviewed. You know, the studio will release the first 3 episodes to critics, and then they write a review, and Rotten Tomatoes scores it down. And then the last half of the series is dog shit. So, it's something where I would have to wait until kind of at like the very end, where everyone's still like raving and hyped about it. You know, something like Andor, 0 interest, couldn't care less. I needed a break from Star Wars, but I heard consistently like, oh, this is so good, this changes everything. How is this like within like Star Wars and all that stuff? And then obviously, you know, we had our mate going off about it, so yeah, it's one that you have to watch only if it's like that. But there's nothing in my mind, at least, that could make me watch Ironheart. I don't care how good it is, honestly. I don't care, because we've had our Iron Man.
Yep, pretty much. You guys out there, let us know what TV series you want to watch. And if anyone of you comments Ironheart, you have to justify why you're commenting it. And don't say haha troll, because we would just be mad and we'll do something drastic.
Don't set them up like that. Now everyone's going to comment Ironheart.
Good. And they better give justification as to why. All right.
Ugh.